What are your views on competitive knitting?
Je vais vous avec David. Au revoir.
Well, I used to be a big fan, you know, back in the day, you know, the old school guys, you know, Ricky Robbins and
Run
like,
DMC?
Run DMC, yeah, not many people know. Back in the day, man, he was knitting up the hood.
Competitive knitting, very sport. I hear only 1 in 1,000 make it to the National Competitive Knitting League.
CKL. Wow. Well, only the cool people join CKL. Yep, only the cool people.
I'm in favor of it.
Cool.
So, what's your views on competitive knitting?
I think it's the best idea ever.
Have you ever joined a professional knitting league?
I've actually been an amateur little league knitting, if you will.
Okay. Have you ever heard about competitive knitting?
No, I have not.
Would you be interested if we started a TV show on it?
No.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of competitive knitting?
No, that sounds ridiculous.
Would you watch a TV show if we aired it on TV?
Definitely not.
Yeah, I think.
Professional Knitting League, you know all about it, don't you?
Yeah. Avid fan.
Avid fan,
All right.
definitely.
Thanks.
Especially when they get the needles in there.
Yeah.
Full contact knitting is what we enjoy.
Very violent sport.
What do you think about competitive knitting?
Competitive knitting. Well, it's no prize, it's sport. It's coming together. You know, I feel like there's
Especially in Uruguay.
yes, I feel like there's a lot of future for that area of sports and athletics. You know, I'm really impressed with young Enrique Del Sapio and his skills in the competitive knitting, his ability to knit a glove in 2 minutes. Absolutely. Some creativity.
Okay, sir. What do you think about competitive knitting?
It's okay, take your time.
We mean it. Take your time.
Good night there.
Yes.
Get Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown, can we borrow you for a moment?
Let me think about that.
No.
Get that on tape. Okay, thank you.
What do you need?
We need to interview you about,
Competitive knitting?
yeah, thanks. Competitive knitting. No.
Go get somebody else.
Alright, thanks for your time.
Thanks for your time. Here we close in on one of the professional knitters of the league, one of the upcoming prospects, Vanderlander. Vanderlander, can you give us a moment? What is your tactics in knitting? What makes you the best knitter you can be?
My speed and agility, especially with the needle in the eye technique. I've been practicing that for 6 years before I was born.
So Janessa, what's your views on competitive knitting?
I'm actually going to be a part of the competitive knitting next year.
How long have you been knitting?
Oh God, probably before I even know how to walk.
So you
We
would...
knew how to walk for like 3 years now, so it's fun.
You know, you got those needles, you got those, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be nicer if you could, I don't know, a little bit more activity, you know. You know, personally, I think some of those ladies, I think they got some real in them, and they want to,
Yeah.
and a little, you know.
How many times can I say no and you won't fly?
What? No. I like that shade of lavender. So what are your views on competitive knitting?
Just say no, Lydia.
Wow.
Hey, come on, let's keep the language for a minute.
Well, I think it should be allowed. I think it's a great spectator sport. I just really love to watch it.
How do you feel now that they've outlawed it in the United States?
Please, sir, we're gonna have to escort you.
Can you please
So,
keep your voice down?
G-rated. Now, anyways, would you watch a documentary on it if we posted it on NBC for a 3-week special?
Probably not, no.
Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot.
1, 2, 1, 2. for hateful eyes to glisten once again. 500 years like gel ignite.